Alright, this GLTV. Let the folk know who we got today, man.
Man, DJ Dirty Dan. Wow!
We got him at the ooh.
Yeah, yes sir.
I was waiting on that one. Thought we was gonna get that one later on.
No, off the rip, man. You know that's the brand, man. Everybody know the ooh-wah, man.
The ooh-wah. Like, before we get deep over to the interview, tell the people where they came from.
Man, ooh-wah came from, man, when we first started BustBack Records, man, back in 2000, 1999, 2000. Man, we was one of those groups that was always fighting and shit. So that was our call. Ooh-wah! We a slam dunking nigga ass, you know what I'm saying? And once I got to radio, though, I used that as a way to, identify me.
Yeah.
That's how that happened, y'all.
Alright, so we gonna start this out from the beginning, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what Dirty Dan from?
Man, Dirty Dan from 1010 Baltimore Projects, Mobile, Alabama.
BMO?
BMO, apartment 50 and 49. Yes,
Oh, that's why you got your blue on today.
Man, you know what it is, man. hey, I had to rap it. It's a science to this shit now. Yeah, BMO all day, man, forever, man. Free lunch and everything, teleport, man, you know what I'm saying? Gargan Street, Gale Street, you know what I'm saying? Marine Street, all that, down the Bay Southside shit.
Alright. So what high school you went to, Dirty?
I went to Williamson High School, class 96. Came out with, guys like T. Martin, you know who Tamar Martin is, right?
Yeah, he played for the Steelers.
Shit, Square, all them cats, man, back in the day, man, for sure.
You played some sports on Dirty Dan?
I played park ball, but I ain't played no high school ball. I just went into it. I played for Peter Park. I played for Baltimore Telepark. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, what type of person they say you was in high school, Dirty Dan?
All clad clown, man.
Clad clown?
Yeah, man. Everybody know who I was. First call my name. You know what I'm saying? My name different. My first name different from anybody. You know what I'm saying? So that was already identified. But then the other thing is just, coming to school, man, being able to see all these folks from all these different little areas, man, coming down, we just act a fool every day. So yeah, I was kind of known as a clad clown.
Alright. So you graduated from Wiz?
Yeah.
So after Wiz, you know what I'm saying, let the folks know what you did.
Man, when I graduated, man, I wanted to do music. So I initially, I was like, man, I'm gonna go to the Army. So I went to the Army right after I graduated from high school, and I got stationed in Hawaii. So I went straight from Mobile, Alabama, Williams High School, to the United States Army, to Schofield Barracks, Hawaii. And when I got to Hawaii, you know what I'm saying, that's when I first started my music journey by going to seminars and stuff like that. So yeah, I went to the Army when I graduated, bro. Army, a real soldier.
Yeah.
That's why that cross rifle, that BustBack cross rifle, the infantry. I was an infantryman. All I did was clean weapons and shoot guns all day.
Those your job?
I'm an MOS, yeah. Infantry, yep. Throwing grenades and shit, and that's all I did.
Oh, they put you straight on the front line.
Ready, you know what I'm saying? Put a nigga life on the line.
What you love with a Purple Heart, or what you got? Honorable discharge? What you got?
I got an honorable discharge, definitely, you know what I'm saying? I'm a vet, for sure. You know what I'm saying? My trigger finger kind of messed up right there. You see that trigger finger can't point it straight. You know what I'm talking about? So.
Alright, Dirty Dan.
Yeah.
You did that. But did Dirty Dan ever got arrested? That was what I want to know.
Yeah, Dirty Dan got arrested, man. What the hell? Man, listen, man, I got a slew of mug shots, but it ain't for no fuck shit. I got all types of little small things, but got a couple weed charges. I got a gun charge. I got that early though. I got my first gun charge when I was about 16 years old. We had just doing young dumb nigga shit, and then after that. So I've been locked up before. I've been locked up a couple times. I ain't did no major time, but I've been locked up, on and off a few times.
Alright. So when you got out the Army, you turned around and then you started the first BustBack.
Yeah. Well, when I came back, so I dropped my first album and I dropped a video in Hawaii, and that was in 1999. So I came back to Mobile. That's when we formed the BustBack Records. You know what I'm saying, that everybody know. You know what I'm saying. And that was up to this date. I know everything to the date. September 25th, it was officially the BustBack Records. That's 1999.
So that was before my time.
Yeah.
So who I had at BustBack? You know what I'm saying?
So the BustBack Records artist was at the time was at.We, which was a group which consisted of me, Lady Sympathy, Kick Doe. We had a solo artist, Spar Ryan Cisco. We had Flatline. We had the 334 bars, which was Lionel, Jamel Bryce, R.I.P. Melly Mel, Scarecrow, the Reaper, which is Richard Ferguson, and then S.A., which is Gary Ferguson. and then Lost Souls. So that was all the rappers right there. And then my boy Kenny Bubby, Bama Black, he was one of the CEOs. Tony Morzette, CEO, and me.
Alright.
Shouts out to Kojak, Jamal, T, all my partners. You know what I'm saying?
Where's Kojak from?
My BustBack, bro. Listen, the original BustBack, man, like, you guys, anybody who know about us back then, it was thorough. Like for real, like, the reason we were so good because, you know, I don't know the whole story, but I can say this. Right before I came home from the Army, Kenny had just had a big-ass shootout, like, with the whole Mayville, right? So it's about 5 people got shot and all this shit. So the street credit was through the roof. And then the niggas was in the street heavy because Tony riding around this motherfucking the flip-flop Acura at the time. We talking about 1999, the flip-flop Act. Riding around, you know what I'm saying, all over. So everybody knew who they was from that standpoint.
So there was the same time you was on the radio or what?
I hadn't even made it to the radio. This is all before. There's so much stuff happened before the radio. That's how many tears of this shit of me. I didn't come to radio to 03, but BustBack started in 1999.
Oh, you didn't come to 03.
Yeah.
Alright, so boom. So what the biggest platform y'all went on or concert y'all did at that time? You know what I'm saying, with BustBack?
Man, listen, with BustBack, I think we created a movement for the South Side, like, you know what I'm saying, us coming from down the Bay and BMO and RV and all that. But we did everything. I mean, we traveled everywhere, man. We had tour buses. We would just go to Ocala, Florida, New Orleans, fucking Atlanta. We used to be everywhere. We traveled everywhere. Did a lot of shows with a lot of artists. One of the first notable shows that we did a show with the Yin Yang Twin. They had just dropped the song "Whistle While You Twerk," and we were like their opening act or whatnot. But then on top of that, we created the first block party. What people know as, you know, people always do block parties and stuff like that. But we did a block party at the 4-way. And I had RV, and I had every neighborhood in the city in there, about 6,000 people. And this is the first time the whole city saw the Candy Red Line. So when C9 them hit that block, I had the whole city out there already. When they came down that block, they came and shut it down. You know what I'm saying? And that was one of the biggest events. And then after that, I did the Hip Hop Summer Jam at the Temple. And we had 15-day acts and 25-night acts, and it was all about, you know, just promoting artists and stuff like that. So yeah, we did a lot of stuff, man. And we dropped 2 albums, A Real As It Get and Mobile, Alabama to the World during that time.
All right, so
Locked Up and heard about that.
Yeah.
That
the
block party.
Yeah, the block party. Yeah.
Locked Up and heard about that.
Yeah. That was my block party. I put that on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That was my first thing because at the end of the day, you know, RV. Like, I'm the nigga that brought the Knicks back, man. I was out there selling Knicks. You know what I'm saying? I brought the Knicks game back. Nigga like, man, nigga.
I ain't no third down now. Hey, people watching this TV.
Man, I just look.
You gonna stand on you
It's
brought
statute
the
of
Knicks
limitation,
back.
man. We talking about 20 years ago.
I'm saying, so you said you brought the Knicks back.
Man, hey, man, I got some niggas vouch for that too now. And that 4-way. They
You
know.
talking about the baggies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I brought the Knicks game back. I'm just saying, like, I'm a real nigga. Like, at the end of the day, like, I know there's a lot of, you know, people probably wondering who the real me is, but the real me is Kalinsky Adams, DJ Dirty Dan. Yeah, for real.
Man, it before the radio.
We ain't make it to the radio
We
yet.
ain't make it to the radio yet.
We ain't talking about the days of Baton Rouge coming back and forth, you know what I'm saying, just riding and going from state to state with this shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't just talking about drugs, I'm just talking about with the music. Like, once we kind of slowed down as a movement with BustBack and, you know, a lot of things, you know, niggas was going through shit, so niggas got locked up, a lot of shit happened. But I ain't never stopped. I just kept going. And we still ain't made it to the radio yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
How many people still that started with you?
So as far as really everybody still with us because we just family, you know what I'm saying? One person died in the process, and he died from liver cancer. That was Melly Mel. That's why I said R.P. Melly Mel.
yeah.
You know, young nigga down the bay, just, all you do is on the block, they drinking. They hustling like a mud, but they drinking. He the only one. He only one passed. Cisco went to prison, which he out now. You know what I'm saying? And Bama Black in prison right now. Free Bama Black. You know what I'm saying? He just got an L. So you know, everybody still standing though. I still see everybody. I talk to everybody like yesterday, but I'm the only one. I'm a product of it that stayed with it. You know what I'm saying? Let me say that. Let me say it like that.
And what made you stay with it?
It was my idea from the get. Man, I came home with it. You know what I'm saying? I came back to Mobile wanting to do music, so that was my passion from the get. I mean, not to discredit none of my friends or anything like that. It was just something I really wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why my whole vision from dropping that first song and Tony Head to him pulling Kenny in to us forming the whole group was all about the catalyst of me, you know, chasing my dream at the time. So
They just ride with you, support
yeah,
you.
and that's how it started. You know what I'm saying? But then ultimately we pulled all these other talented guys in. we built a label.
Alright, so how you got into the music? Like, you talking about you rap. So, you know what I'm saying, how you got into, you know what I'm saying, want to be a rapper at that time?
Man, listen, man. I'm in Mobile, Alabama. I'm in 11th grade. And I'm going to talk about this because it's funny as hell now. I'm in 11th grade. I'm rapping in the hallway. And,
Beating on the rock.
you know, bullshit like that. And I bump into a nigga. We get into it on the lunchway. So I end up choking the nigga out and fighting him. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to him now, fighting him. So after school, the word got out that I had choked him in the house and on the lunchway. Man, the whole Mayville came and jumped on me. So when I got jumped on, I ain't never lose